Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Fort William. We played some games. We drew with Chelsea, amazingly. I'll get to that because there's some bizarre scorers in that game. Beat Kilmarnock away from home 3-1. Whisper Meyer with a brace and Charles. Beat Hearts 4-1. Leo Charles brace. Alan Hartley brace. Strikers on form. And then we drew with Chelsea. Whisper Meyer got injured at some point. So Martini's playing. And he scored a goal and got 2 assists. And the other 2 goals were scored by Gaston. So our 2 massively underperforming wingers this season showed up. And we almost got a win again. I think we're at that stage where we can pretty much give anybody a game at home. I feel like even if Real Madrid came along, we'll give them a game at home. We might not necessarily win. Then we slipped up against Ross County, but it was one of those weird games. We were so dominant, couldn't find a breakthrough. They got a goal. We finally got a penalty late on, equalised. It was soft. And then they immediately scored from a corner straight afterwards. So that was irritating, but we played all right. It's fine. Then we drew with Rangers. Van Helsing back from injury, scoring a penalty. We were much, much better than Rangers. Really annoying result. I think we had 14 shots on target, 6 clear-cut chances. Hartley had a bit of a mare, but Van Helsing looked really bright coming on. So we're playing Schalke today. I forgot, and I'm sure you've reminded me in the comments, Arjen Hendricks is our, ex-player. Also, George Kabugo. Boogs. I forgot. He's worth £68 million, by the way. Right? That we sold for 30. We bought him for 400k, sold him for 33.5 million, and now Leeds are after him. So, yeah, they're basically our feeder team. Well, we're their feeder team, more likely. We're the Southampton to their Liverpool. So the questions are who goes where? Who goes where? Ping Pong's playing right back. He was rested last game. Bertram and Hoppenot. Davey needs a rest. He's a youngster. He's been playing quite a lot of international football. Scored a goal, so he's always caught up with Hartley. This kid could actually be a bit of a world beater. He's got no weaknesses in his game. Okay, he's not the best ball-playing centre-back in the world. 10 passing's not terrible. Still better than Lovren. But everything else, this guy could be an absolute world. He's only 18 years old. He forced his way into the team when we had that bit of an injury, and it was like, shit in hell, he's playing well, and I couldn't drop him. This guy could spend his career here or just go to Real Madrid and do wonders. Miller took a bit of a knock, so we're not going to start him. We're going to start Winters and McBrearty, who's finally found a bit of form, and then we'll bring Miller on second half. Whisper Meyer's back fit, and despite Martini, right, interestingly, he was shit, and then I'm now scouting a bunch of right wingers. Suddenly, 3 assists and a goal. So I'm still going to scout them. I'm still looking, to be honest. Gaston's playing all right. I feel like he's getting there. Hartley is on form. They've had a couple of off days, but I could play Van Helsing. No, we've got to go Hartley. Got to go Hartley. Because his middle name's Goals, Makes sense. League form is astonishing. How's he doing in the... no goals in the Champions League yet. 1 in the Cup. So he's just concentrating on League. That's fair enough. But at least we have the option for Van Helsing to come on, which is great news. I think we're ready to go, boys. So the competition is looking like this. If we should... I think we played Dynamo Kiev in the last game, so I'm pretty much sure we're guaranteed a third. But if we beat Schalke today, and then we beat Dynamo Kiev at home, which they look terrible, so should be doable, we're in the knockout stages, boys. I don't know what the board actually expect me to achieve in the Champions League. Yeah, don't expect to get beyond the group stage. Cool. Right, come on, boys. And then after this game, we're playing Celtic in the cup final. So we just played Rangers, and then we're playing Champions League football, and then we're playing Oh, Koulibaly was... yeah, so they got Boogs and Hendricks. Koulibaly scored a hat-trick, didn't he, against us last time? He scored 5 in 4 in the Champions League. He's only 22. Good. Needs to improve his finishing, but very good. Come on, boys. Let's go. Prove a point. Point to prove. Come on, boys. Just get a cheeky win. I want to win. We want to go Champions League. None of this. Oh, I know Hendricks is only starting on 80% fitness. Come on, boys. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. What is it with this weird bug where I can't select the actual latest scores? Okay. Gaston. Go on. Go on, Gasty. Go on, Gassy. Tries to thread it. I like the idea. Good interception from Bertram. Winters. Heavy, heavy touch. Miller's on the bench shaking his head. Boogs has got it. Huck off, Boogs. Huck off. I made you. I made you. Good boy. Good boy, Boogie. Here's your good boy, Boogie. Right. Whisper. Optimistic. Optimistic. Okay. Hoof and a half. Ping pong. You don't beat the little man ping pong. He's like N'Golo Kante. Just an angry wasp. But less skillful. McBrearty. Go on. Yes, Ollie! First Champions League goal of the season. Apparently he runs over to the Fort William supporters. I don't know where they are. Maybe up in the heavens, but then they're nowhere to be seen. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. Hendricks can't play the whole game. He's got to come off like half time, surely. He's going to be dead. Winners, ping pong. Nice. He's looking good. He's coming good, ping pong. Go on, Whisper. Go on, Whisper. Threads it. That's unlucky. Needed a little bit more oomph on it. I'm worried for Hendricks' safety at this point. Limping to half time. Right, we'll bring Miller on for the second half. Gaston's playing shit, so we'll bring on Jungnickel. We've kept Boogs and Hendricks very, very quiet. They're doing us a favour. We plucked them from the arse end of nowhere, right, and made their careers. Right, Jungnickel. Oh, look at that, orange. Hey. Oh, I fancy getting triple subbage. No. Harley scored. It's good. It's good. Right, Miller's on. Oh, Hendricks is off. That's good. I'm happy for him. He was supposed to be our big investment. When I give you guys the save, remember, you have the 50% sell-on fee for Hendricks. So at some point, that is going to come good. Because he's worth 60, 70 odd million. He might be a 90, 100 million pound player. Then you'll have a windfall of 40 million or whatever. 50 million. That was my plan all along. But I won't get to enjoy it. But you might. He could go in January. Which would be amazing. Go on. Go on. Charles, go on. You've got to score. He has scored. It's 2-0. Come on, boys. 9th of the season for Charles. We've got a really good partnership up top now. The fact they assist each other more than any other season. I see them assisting each other. Do we just not touch it? Rangers are 1-0 up against Real Madrid. Game's broken. Campbell's dead, but he's playing really well, so I'm loath just to change it for the sake. Let's give Van Helsing 5 minutes. Come on, boys. Pretty comfortable, lads. Pretty comfortable away performance. That means we just need to beat Dynamo Kiev. I think it is at home, isn't it? In the last game, they've got 0 points. And we'll be in the knockout stages of the Champions League. It's lovely. Goal and assist for Hartley. We've got 22 million in the bank. The Champions League keeps us afloat at this point. Right, how many days before? We got 5 days before the Celtic game. That's good. So annoyingly, Miller's taking a knock in training. He's going to miss the cup final. But, I don't want to be complacent. But, we've battered Celtic last time. He wants multiple trophies. Even we've done a few new contracts, even with Miller missing. I think we'll be all right. I'm going to give it to Van Helsing. I've just offered him a new contract as well. He wanted to be a key player, which is not ideal, but, don't tell him he won't be. But other than that, he didn't want too much money, which was good. He was only about 12 grand or something like that, which is pretty good. I think we keep as is, pretty much. Yep. Let's go, boys. Come on, Gaston. You're in sort of Gaston's like, need to perform or I'm going to drop him for a couple of games. He's had a couple of decent games, couple of iffy games. It's sort of getting there, trying to play him into form. Right, here we go. This is it. Whisper Meyer hat-trick. Calling it now. They got Lolo Castillo up top. Here we go. More silverware. Can we win the Betfred Cup for a third time? We're still on for the domestic treble. And we're still on for the quadruple. Let's not aim low here, people. We're still on for the quadruple. Jesus words. Winters with it. Bertram just over. Nice corner, though. Good dominant start, boys. Good. They don't know what's hit them. Just keep it up. Keep the pressure on. Winters with another free kick. That's terrible. That's just asking to be counter-attacked. But Hopper not sprinting back. Ping pong. Nice ball out to the right-hand side. Bertram, the centre-back's found himself with it. McBrearty. Gaston! Oh, that's so unlucky. Trying to place it in the top corner. Oh, that's unlucky. I'll give you credit for that. You'll probably lose rating for missing, but that's decent, Gaston. Winters with the ball in. Flicked on. Nobody's there, but Bertram's going to get it again. Lovely ball back in. Whisper Meyer. Okay. While we're on top, we need to get a goal. Come on, lads. Good win. Out wide. There's Gaston. Nice. Good pace. Hit it. No, don't. Maybe not. Lovely ball across. Oh, the kid, he plucked it off the line. How has he managed that? Oh, my God. We are ripping them apart again. They haven't had a shot. Oh. Dog fart. Dog fart. That's eggy. That's eggy. It's chewy, that one. Keep it up, boys. Right, Hartley. Get in there. Club legend. Come on, Sam. I was lingering. What minute is the sucker punch happening? I'm going to say 73rd. Oh, they've had a shot. Steady on. They've had 2 shots. 73rd minute is when Celtic score. All right. Winners. Nice. Time. Oh, ping pong. Head it back to the goalkeeper or chest it down or something, mate. Good block, though, to be fair. And here we go. Whisper Meyer. It's like a poor man's Ezekiel for my journeyman save. Winters. McBrearty. Come on. Former Celtic man. Lovely ball. That time Gaston pings it across, gets a deflection. Another corner. Winters is going to launch one in. No. Hartley gets blocked. Another corner. Oh, this is not going to end well. We need to score. He's launched that one, hopping on the back post. Another shot. lads. We've had 11 corners, 12 corners. Yes, yes, yes. Oh! 73rd minute. It's coming up. 73rd minute. We've survived it. We've survived it. Okay. Hit it. Hit it, Winters. Yes! I think that might be his first goal from open play this season. He scored a couple of pens. Like, on paper, we'll have to do a compare to see, because Winters is becoming an amazing player, but he's not really shown it. He's been like a solid, you know, he's a decent player. Is this it? Is it a 76-minute sucker punch? That's it. Spook him. Spook him. Spook him. There we go. I'll take it. Right, need to win this. Nice. Nice one, Charles. What a touch that is under pressure. Hartley, lovely ball to Charles. He's hit it wide. What is this? This is not good finishing, people. Dangerous throw, but we'll take it. We've managed to keep it, which is always a plus. Yeah, I was going for a cheeky little dribble and then launches one. Does well to win that. Plays it out. Campbell. Winters. Into Charles. Hartley. Back to Charles. Lovely ball out to Campbell. First time pings it across. Winters is going to win it back. Gaston. Gaston. Yes. Come on. Come on. There it is. Deserved second goal. Seals the deal, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Another goal for Gaston. Lovely jubbly, boys. Lovely jubbly. Look at the... Look, Celtic need to change the way they play against us. The last few times, it's been naughty. Absolutely. Come on. Third time, Betfred Cup winners. Easy. Easy. Celtic, you got to change the way you're playing against us, buddies. Who's their current manager? Oh, it's cousin of Steven Gerrard, ex-Rangers manager. He's not very good, is he? And beggars can't be choosers. He's blown his top. Whee. Not bad. We've had a decent time of it recently. What's that? 3 and 7 years. I'll take that. Not the biggest cup in the world, but a cup's a cup, isn't it? Right. Obviously, next episode is massive. Dynamo Kiev at home. We've got to do it, boys. We've got to do it. And then we're into the transfer window business, and we need to skip on quite a bit. So I think next episode we'll do Dynamo Kiev. Oh, Celtic. Yeah, let's do Dynamo Kiev Celtic. I like playing Celtic. Easy team to beat. League form, though. Everybody else, Celtic is beating, and I don't like it. Their goal difference is still terrible. But Falco could do it all right, aren't they? But we've got to be careful with 4 points. Rangers have played a game extra. But we'll worry about that next time. We've got Champions League business to fix. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.